At 6 on Newswatch 10.
Why are you making such a big deal about this, Mother? You already said it. I'm not good enough for Victor.
No, not when you're being a thick-skinned, hard-headed little jerk. How could you hurt Victor?
Oh, he'll get over it.
No, Lorna, he won't. I saw his face.
Look, Mother, I can't give him what he wants.
You don't want Victor because you know he'll give you what you need.
Oh, please, if this talk show about Lorna is over, I really have to
What are you
go
going to do now, Lorna? You're going to just shut out the whole human race?
Yeah,
is that it?
maybe.
You know what your problem is?
Oh, please, don't tell me. I've been analyzing.
You can't hide from Victor because he sees right through you. And that is something you can't stand.
Look, Lorna,
Oh, Victor, I am so glad you're home. See, I'm desperate. I'm stuck, and you're the only person, the one and only person who can possibly help me. Come on, Tomas. I will pay you double what you're making.
Look, would you
here.
just get out of my way?
No, come on. I have a quiz tomorrow, and I need your help, or else I'm gonna die.
Okay, I said okay, didn't I?
Okay, then let's split.
Look, just cool your jets. I'm not in your schedule.
Oh, come on, Tomas. I am begging here, okay? What's Kate doing?
Charlene.
John, didn't you hear me calling you?
No, I'm sorry. I guess I didn't.
We are going to look spectacular tonight. I found the most wonderful dress. It is perfect for giving Spader the cold shoulder.
You are really looking forward to tonight, aren't you?
Are you kidding me? That's going to be the most wonderful evening. I want to enjoy every minute of it from beginning to end.
When the day moves fast and you can't let heartburn slow you down, how you gonna spell relief? Calcium-rich Rolaids has more calcium than regular Tums. More of what it takes to stop heartburn fast. Calcium-rich Rolaids spells calcium-rich relief.
Why is Tux Medicated Pads the brand of hemorrhoid relief hospitals trust most? Because when hemorrhoids flare up, Tux provides soothing, cooling relief on contact. Tux, the brand hospitals trust most.
Mary, Mary, quite contrary. Your diaper has sprung a leak. Go pick some Huggies Ultra Trim. The way they protect is unique. Huggies have unbeatable leakage protection because they're the only thin diapers with leak barriers made of special material that helps keep leaks from getting out, but still lets air in next to the skin. Now her garden is growing, and Mary is glowing with Huggies Ultra Trim diapers.
It was so hard being a mom with a migraine.
The pain was unbearable.
Guess so. I couldn't go to work.
There's news about migraine. Migraine doesn't have to mean missing out on life. Research has given doctors new understanding about migraine. They can diagnose it better and provide surprisingly effective treatment programs.
I'm back on the job, and I'm staying here.
I'm glad I saw my doctor.
My doctor really helped.
Before your next migraine, call your doctor.
Today, there's Protegra, the all-antioxidant vitamin mineral supplement with more vitamin E, C, and beta-carotene. To boost your antioxidant levels, even if you take a multivitamin, add Protegra, the good news in antioxidants.
You have a choice. Not all douches are made to work with a woman's body. This one is. Summer's Eve is pH balanced and hypoallergenic, so it's formulated to work with your body. The Summer's Eve feeling, clean, fresh, naturally better.
You know, I didn't think that black tie masquerades were your sort of thing.
Oh, this is more than a formal event, John. It's a vindication. I mean, I keep imagining us suddenly appearing on the dance floor.
Appearing, as in a puff of smoke? How many times have you and Gregory watched Aladdin, anyway?
John, this is payback time.
What do you mean?
The official hospital gala with all those official board members and staff people that could have fired us.
Yeah, so?
So when we walk into that room, arm in arm, smiling ear to ear, we are going to be making a statement to everyone, and especially Spader.
We're back.
That's right. And I expect him to turn a gruesome shade of green, and I hope they never find an unapproved drug to cure it.
Does that mean that I should never allow Spader to cut in on our dance?
He wouldn't dare.
No.
He's going to see we're a team that no one messes with. This is a new beginning for us, John. I want to celebrate it, don't you?
Sure I do.
I mean, we've dealt with Spader, my mother, your past, my past. It's our time now. I mean, I'm tired of looking over my shoulder. I want to look ahead.
I know, there's been way too much tension around
That's
here.
over, I promise.
You know that you are everything to me. You are absolutely everything I could ever want.
You know, it's really funny that you should say that.
Why? Because why?
Because that's exactly what I was thinking.
So, you really like to dance, huh, Kate?
Oh, the room just got to me. It's incredible, don't you think? It's enchanted.
Yeah, it's amazing. Don't you think so, Tomas?
What?
The decorations, the romance.
Yeah. I was imagining myself at the masquerade. You know, to just sort of feel like what the guests would feel like tonight.
Oh, sure.
So anyway, I'm almost finished here. The hors d'oeuvres are done. The punch is ready. And did you put out the glasses that the caterers brought?
Yeah.
All of them?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, good. Well, then why don't you all help me finish up the chandelier? It's the last one. I gotta polish it.
Okay.
Damp rags over there.
I'll help.
No, you don't need to. You're not getting paid.
The sooner you get done,
Hey,
the sooner I get
move
my
on.
tutor. You know, Kate, I wish that, you were a guest instead of somebody making the night happen for everyone else.
Oh, that's not a problem for me, Maggie.
Well, you're making the best of it, just like you do with everything else.
But you still can go. John and Kelsey gave you an invitation, right?
They were very sweet to invite me, but I do not have a fancy dress, and I do know that they cost a bit.
Now, I'm gonna go find the maintenance man to get this thing back up. I'll be right back.
Kate, do you want me to go?
No, I got it. You keep going.
I wish there was something I could do for her. Wait a minute, wait. I have an idea.
You got a what?
I have an idea. Kate's not gonna know what hit her.
Wait a minute. What do you...
No waiting. Just keep cleaning. We've got work to do.
We? What are you trying to drag me into?
Nothing. I can't really explain right now, but it's a killer.
you let me decide if I want Victor in my life, okay?
Victor cares about you. He only wants to help you.
Yeah, well, I'm
Lorna.
not his patient. I don't need to be
Can't you
analyzed.
let him comfort you just a little?
Well, it doesn't stop there.
Honey, he would never force himself on you.
But that's not the problem.
No, no, that's not the problem. Victor forces you to see who you are and what you're becoming, Lorna.
He's too intense. He wears me out.
Because he's trying to break down the walls that you built around yourself?
Look, this is my problem, and I will handle it, all right?
No, 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 no. Now, those walls that keep Victor out are the same walls that keep your feelings inside of you. Don't you understand that?
Thank you, Ms. Freud. Did you learn all that garbage in rehab?
Sweetheart, do you have any idea how angry you are? It's coming out in ways that you can't even see.
Good. Maybe then if I'm scary enough and I'm dangerous enough, nobody's ever gonna mess
You're
around with
hurting
me
yourself
again.
the most.
Yeah, but I always manage to bring people down with me, don't I? You want to be next?
No. I want you to relax. I just want you to let your guard down a little.
Oh, boy. I remember what happened last time I did that. Never forget that, that's
No,
for sure.
I won't forget it either. It broke my heart. But you cannot live the rest of your life so defensive every single minute.
That's right. And when I'm alone, I don't have to. I'm fine. So why don't you do us both a really big favor and go write yourself a romance novel?
Oh. You can't push me away, Lorna. You can't.
Mother, will you just leave me alone and please stop being so damned understanding all the time?
Sweetheart, if you think I'm just going to sit around and watch you lick your wounds and lash out at everybody who loves you, no, you're crazy. I'm not doing it.
Oh, let me guess. Now comes the part about me flushing my life down the tubes, right?
You said it, I didn't. But do you really think the state that you're in, that you should be alone?
Maybe I prefer it that way.
That is your choice.
That's right. It's my choice, and I've made it.
Parents always think their kids are the best. But when a child has diarrhea, parents often give something that's not the best to help prevent dehydration. Juice or sports drinks can be hard for a child's body to absorb quickly. Give your kids what pediatricians recommend for quick absorption, Pedialyte, with the correct balance of carbohydrate and electrolytes for quick absorption. Pedialyte. Don't your kids deserve the best?
Static can get you off on the wrong foot.
It'll stop you.
Static can be a real drag.
It'll stop you.
And static can be an embarrassing slip-up.
It'll stop you. Yeah.
The more you move, the more static can build up. But you can stop static cling with Bounce. Bounce leaves clothes virtually static-free.
It won't stop you.
Bounce stops static before static stops you.
You know your NyQuil works. What'd you do? You tried the latest thing, so you coughed all night.
Got no rest. Ended up a zombie. And your proposal to the world's most demanding boss? Postponed until tomorrow. Which means you can take NyQuil tonight. You're stupid, Dave, but lucky.
Vicks NyQuil, the nighttime sniffling, sneezing, coughing, aching, stuffy head fever so you can rest medicine. Also new NyQuil Hot Therapy.
Hey, the more you drink, the more you go. And the more you need loves with that special leak guard system. Whoa, see any leaks? No. Loves gets to the bottom of leaks.
Mom, know what your kids get from the cereal in this balanced breakfast that they don't in this one? 40% more sugar. Doesn't that seem a little off balance? Crunchy sweet honey gold from Wheaties. Bet they'll never miss the sugar.
They thought she was dead, but she's back and bent on revenge.
This can't be happening. Laura knows everything about me. What if she tells everything she knows?
And what she knows will turn a murder trial upside down.
Did you know the murder victim?
I did not. That's a lie.
Brace yourself. The truth is out. Days of Our Lives, NBC Daytime.
Do you want a dance lesson now?
Please, Victor. I'm desperate. You see, I've got 2 left feet, and Morgan is taking me to this swanky winter masquerade, you know, and I'm afraid that I'm gonna turn his toes into, like, ground beef.
Look, Brad, I can hip-hop and I can fake a tango, but I just kind of listen to the music and I move.
I wish I could. What is your secret?
Look, I don't know. Why don't you ask Kelsey to help you?
Well, she only knows how to follow. I need a guy who knows how to lead.
You know, I wish I could help you, but I'm sorry, Brad.
I came at a bad time, didn't I?
Yeah. Look, I'm having a real bad day.
Yeah, and here I am rambling on as usual. Look, I know that maybe this is pointless, but is there anything that I can do to help?
No, look, I doubt it. Maybe you should find somebody else to teach you how to dance.
No, that can wait. I mean, if you need a shoulder...
No, this isn't the kind of thing that talking will cure.
Are you sure?
Yeah, it's gone way beyond that.
I'm sorry. I really hope that I didn't make things worse.
Look, forget it. Why don't you go to your party, have a good time, and stop worrying about trying to be like Ginger Rogers?
Yeah, maybe I am hyperventilating over nothing, but at least I'm not taking a risk with the dress that I'm wearing.
Well, let me guess. I bet it's black, sexy, and very chic.
Nope. It's pink. It is the pinkest pink I have ever seen. It is so soft and so feminine and so pink.
Oh, I bet you look terrific.
You know, I'm really kind of going out on a limb with this, you know. I mean, I am most comfortable in baseball caps and sweats, but guys pick up on that and start treating you like the third baseman, you know? But tonight, I am dressing all woman.
Oh, well, enjoy.
Well, I will, you know, and I think that Morgan will really love it, too, because, you know, pink is like the color of good health.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Okay, well, you know what? I gotta go and get my nails done, okay? So I hope that everything's okay.
Okay, I'll work it out.
Also, you know, if you ever need, you know, advice from one of the girls, I'm right upstairs.
Hi, Josie Watts, remember? You're Fred, right?
Yeah, that's right.
Is my prescription ready?
Actually, it's not, Miss Watts.
Oh, you guys backed up in the pharmacy?
Well, you know, I was going to give Dr. Hudson a call when I got off my break.
Is there a problem?
I'm sure it's an oversight, but it's not like Dr. Hudson to make mistakes, and especially
there's a
when
mistake?
Well, there's no dosage, see? And chlorohydrate is powerful.
Oh, you know, I'm going to be seeing Dr. Hudson in just a few minutes. Why don't you just give me back the prescription, and then I can have him fix it?
Well, I don't mind calling it.
Neither do I. And I'm sure I'm not as busy as you are.
Are you sure?
I'm positive.
Okay.
Thanks.
You're welcome.
See ya. Hi, how are you doing?
Josie, right?
Yeah. So, what happened? Did you tell that girl the truth?
Oh, yes. And your advice really worked.
Great. So things are going well between you and your girlfriend, huh?
Yes. Well, she's not officially my girlfriend yet. We're on the right track. We're going to the winter masquerade party.
Well, that's great.
Yeah. And it's odd. Being honest really wasn't as hard as I thought it would be.
Yeah, well, sometimes it's easier to give advice than follow it.
Yeah.
So
Well,
I'm glad everything worked out.
Thank you. And if you ever need the favor returned, you know where I am.
Actually, Morgan, I do need some advice.
Oh, great. Shoot.
I've been having this terrible insomnia lately. It started with a jet lag, and then it just wasn't getting any better. And so my doctor prescribed some sleeping pills, and...
You're having side effects.
Well, actually, I haven't taken any yet. See, I'm a little bit nervous about drugs. I just don't want to take too much.
Well, just follow your doctor's instructions.
I will. But you know what? It would make me feel a lot better if I had a second opinion. If you were giving a patient chlorohydrate, what dosage would you prescribe?
That's a lousy idea, Maggie.
It is not.
Look, it stinks. You can't muscle people into
We
doing
are
things.
not muscling people into anything.
Look, Kate does not want to go to that party. Okay, she'll feel out of it.
Are you kidding me? She is dying to go.
She's going to be disappointed when she finds out you're butting in.
Yeah, well, you may know a lot about trigonometry, but you know less than zero about women.
Well, Kate isn't just like other women.
Oh, baloney. She runs around with an apron on all day. You mean to tell me that she's not dreaming about being the belle of the ball?
Well, she never mentioned it.
Well, women say one thing when they mean another.
Yeah, maybe airheads, but not Kate.
Oh, listen, didn't you see her dancing? She'd give anything to go to that masquerade ball.
Look, it's a lot more complicated than you think.
Okay, he'll be here in a minute to raise this up. Sweetie, go sign out, and I'll finish up here.
Oh, no, I'll stick around until you're done.
No, really, I've got about 10 more minutes here, then I'm finished up. I'm going home. Go on, you two scoot.
Yeah, you heard her. Let's scoot. We don't have much time.
Thanks for your help.
That?
No, let the machine get it.
Oh, but it might be my mother or the hospital.
You are too responsible, you know that?
But that's why you love me.
Hello?
Dr. Harrison?
Yes?
Hi, this is Kate Baker. I just wanted to call again and thank you for inviting me to the Winter Masquerade.
Oh, of course. You're going to be able to come?
Well, I would love to, especially since it will give me a chance to finally meet Dr. Hudson. But I don't believe I'm going to be able to make it.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Is everything okay?
Fine. Everything's fine. I just, you know, with my schedule and everything, you know how it is.
Yes, of course. Well, we'll have to get together some other time.
Yeah, I would love that. I truly would. And thank you again. And I do hope that you and Dr. Hudson have a wonderful time.
Thank you. We will.
Okay, bye-bye.
So who was that?
That was Kate Baker. I guess you're going to have to wait to meet her after all.
Oh?
She has other plans this evening.
So you sure you didn't make this person up?
I am absolutely sure.
Well, all right. It's okay because my plans this evening only involve you.
Is that right?
That's right.
Les stared at the hard planes of Eric's face. It had been made of granite for all the emotion it showed. I don't think I can do this anymore.
Look who's here.
Can you take a break to say hello to me, godchild?
I
Yes, look who's
This is her first stop in the outside world.
Other than coming home, of course.
Well, I'm honored.
You should be.
Is this a bad time?
No, not really. Oh, come on, let's sit down.
All right.
Hi, Charlie.
Yeah.
You know, the dinner crowd hasn't started yet, and I've been trying to work on my new novel, not that I've gotten very far.
Oh, well, I'm
baby
glad you've
girl.
gotten back to your writing.
Oh, thank you. Well, Amanda gave me an ultimatum, 2 chapters yesterday. Thank you.
She's putting you on a schedule?
And Jake. I know he's the one that's given her this mean streak.
Well, it certainly doesn't sound like Amanda.
Well, they're such whiz kids. You know how they're running Corey? Like 2 over-caffeinated schoolyard bullies. God, I wish Rachel would get back. Honey, you haven't heard from her, have you?
No, not since she left town again on personal business.
I wish I knew what that was about.
No, look, I realize that this is probably bad timing, but can you help me?
Help you?
Yeah.
Well, no. I had first dibs here.
No, Cass. It was my
Oh,
idea.
now, if
She's
this is
my
a
best
fight.
friend.
Oh, I don't take sides.
It's not. Well, not exactly a fight.
Okay. What is it?
We can't agree on a babysitter.
That's it?
Well, it's our first parental tiff.
We need one for tonight.
So we can go to the winter masquerade.
Now, I have found not one, but 2 highly qualified registered baby nurses.
One looks like Dracula's daughter, the other is a she-wolf.
Not everyone can be Mary Poppins.
I do not want Charlie waking up from her nap and being held by the wicked witches of Bay City.
Your 2 choices were worse. Who ever heard of a baby masseuse?
Hold it now, come on.
Where did you find her anyway? In the tofu aisle at the organic cooperative?
Oh, you are being so rigid.
I'm rigid.
Yes, you're rigid.
Stop it.
We can't leave Charlie with somebody that we don't trust. This is the first time that at least one of us hasn't been with her.
Don't you think you're just overreacting just a little?
No. This is crucial. Listen to this.
Oh, yeah, listen to this. Uh-huh.
If you don't mind. Perhaps no choice a new parent will make is as important as the selection of a babysitter. Use the following chart to weigh the pros and cons.
You
The
cannot
chart is-
make a decision like that based on a book.
This man has his PhD in infant psychology.
That settles it. We're not going.
Well, what are we supposed to do, Frankie? Not take our eyes off Charlie until she goes away to college?
Now, I do think he has a good point here. I think you do need time as a couple, believe me.
What for? So we can fight over baby books?
No, because I think it would be good for you to get dressed up, go dancing.
Sure.
I mean, I would go myself if I had a date and I didn't have this stupid deadline facing me, right, Charlie?
You're not going.
No.
Felicia's not going to the winter masquerade.
Ha, 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 ha.
How would you like to do your first good deed as a godparent? What?
Let me guess.
What?
I've been set up, haven't I?
You'd be perfect.
Uh-huh.
Are you ready for my big entrance?
Is this intense or what?
Everyone's gonna be in black, but Kate's gonna be the showstopper. It's made in Paris,
Where'd you get it?
in the attic.
Whose is it?
It's Kate's now.
Maggie.
Okay, it's an old dress of Rachel's, but she doesn't mind.
What, you didn't even ask?
I don't have to. Kate wanted a dress for the ball, and now she can go and make every guy in the place weak in his knees.
No.
You don't like it?
It's fine, but we can't accept it. You can take it back.
Excuse me?
Look, Kate isn't some charity case. Okay, she doesn't need your grandmother's leftovers.
And you called me a snob? You're the worst.
Look, why don't we just forget about the whole thing?
No. You know what? I am not finished with you yet.
Fred. Hi, you off your break?
I gotta get back.
You know what? I saw John.
Uh-huh.
I mean, Dr. Hudson, and he filled this out. Is it okay now?
Yeah, this is fine. Just come down in about 10 minutes. It'll be ready.
Okay, great.
Okay, bye.
Thanks.
What's wrong, Josie? Somebody sick?
Yes, but they're not hospitalized at the moment.
But a condition can turn so suddenly, can't it?
What do you want, Bonnie?
Are you afraid to be seen with me, Josie?
No.
Are you ready to rendezvous tonight with the National Party chairman?
You can relax. I have everything worked out.
Ed is going to be so thrilled to hear that. Room 619, Bay City Towers. Don't be late.
I won't. I know, right after the party.
The gentleman expects you to be in a good mood. Don't disappoint him.
You're enjoying this, aren't you?
Oh, I'm lucky. I love my job. Be nice, Josie. I happen to know Ed plans to be very, very generous.
You know, I don't need another bracelet.
Oh, I think you can expect a tad more than that. Especially if you please him. You could have it made.
I am trying to help Kate out. Where do you get off treating me like this?
Look, this isn't about doing a good deed for the little people. We have pride, Maggie.
Yeah, you have so much pride that you can't even see beyond your stuck-up nose.
And you're a spoiled brat that won't take no for an answer.
What, is someone slipping you old age pills? Are you already senile? Life is more than going to school and working, Tomas.
Look, I don't need your lectures.
What about having a fun time? What about going dancing all night long? Don't you ever want to do anything romantic?
It's not about me.
Right. It's about Kate.
And you want to send her someplace where she doesn't even fit in. With a bunch of rich jerks who remind her of things that we don't have.
You do have feelings after all, huh?
Kate's been really good to me and Louisa.
And here's a chance to show your appreciation.
It's not that simple.
Maybe you're too proud to let someone do you a favor, but Kate should not suffer because of it.
And why should you care what she does?
Because I do. Because she makes me feel like I matter, and this matters to her.
How do you know?
All the important people from the hospital will be there. That says that Kate is important, too. And besides that, she wants to meet Dr. John Hudson. Is that a lot to ask for?
No.
Then let her have fun for one night instead of having to do your dishes.
Look, it's a lot more complicated than just one night.
Tomas, it doesn't have to be.
We're not free the way you are.
I'm sick of arguing with you. Fine. I am taking the dress back, okay? It was a stupid idea. I never seem to run out of those.
Wait.
No, you know, I'm not in the mood for trig today, okay?
Do you have some shoes to go with that thing?
This wasn't planned, I swear.
You're the perfect sitter. You know the house, you know Charlie.
Yeah, I'm surprised you didn't think of me first.
Will you do it?
Yes, of course I'll do it.
I would love to sit with Charlie. Maybe you'll inspire me, huh?
Oh, you're not still planning to write, are you?
Well, I was thinking about it.
Oh, no. I don't think that's possible.
Babysitting is a nerve-wracking business.
Honey, she can't be this much trouble yet. When she's asleep, all right. When she's awake, I'll hold her. I'll do whatever I'm supposed to do. I mean, come on, this is not rocket science here. Relax, okay?
She gets this croupy cough when she needs a diaper change.
Okay, I remember that.
Be sure to listen for it. I'm worried about diaper rash.
Oh, and about the diapers, we use cloth.
They'll have to be rinsed.
Yeah.
And bronzed.
Well, believe me, he's thought of that.
About the diapers, no pins.
Okay.
You line these cute little waterproof pants that fit over a little
why
bottom.
don't you show me when I get there, okay?
It does take some practice. Maybe you'd want to come a little early.
I'll just have to muddle my way through, I guess. Now, why don't you all go home, and I will need, here, go to Mama, some milk, some phone numbers, some baby books, probably a set of my fingerprints.
You.
Are we being overprotective?
Oh, just a tad.
Okay.
But don't you worry about it. It'll be fine. Go on. Oh.
We'll make up a list. How's that?
Good.
Okay.
All right.
Okay, thank you.
Come on. Oh, you're welcome.
We really appreciate
Yes,
this.
I know you do.
Thank you.
I'll take care of
I'm
your
really-
little bundle of joy. Don't worry.
Okay, I'm really liking this idea about the bronze diaper.
Oh.
No, you know, as a paperweight.
Bye.
Bye.
See you in a couple of hours.
Oh.
4, 5. Come to say goodbye, Angel Eyes?
Goodbye to you, Victor.
No, that's not what you said a few hours ago.
Yeah, well, I didn't know I'd feel this empty and stupid.
Look, are you playing some kind of head game with me?
No, no head games, not anymore.
Yeah, well, I'm through guessing, so why don't you tell me why you're here?
I'm sorry about what I said at Tops earlier. I didn't mean it the way it sounded.
Oh, you mean like get lost?
Thought you'd be relieved, you know, like you wanted out.
Look, have I ever said that?
Didn't think the shrink in you would let you say it. I mean, dumping a woman who's been raped isn't exactly enlightened.
Oh, come on, Lorna. Cut the bull. Now I want you, and that's never stopped. I want to care for you, and that hasn't stopped either. Because you were the one who pulled the plug on us, not me.
It's hard for me to need anyone, Victor.
I know. But that doesn't make you unique. I mean, you broke a few barriers for me, too, you know.
Yeah, but you deal with them better.
Look, the difference between you and I is that I want to deal with our problems together, and you want to do it alone.
Not anymore. That's what I came to say.
I'm not sure I understand.
I need you, Victor.
Then why did you leave? Why did you avoid me when you came back?
I'm going to try to explain that.
Okay. I'm listening.
I don't think I can put it into words. I need to show you how I feel.
Are you sure about this?
I want you. Let me show you how much. Morgan, I can't dance. I thought I should warn you in case you want to wear steel-plated shoes. Morgan, hi.
Hey, Brett, you all set for tonight?
Sort of. Yeah, I guess I am. You know, I really wanted to talk to you about, what's wrong? You look like you just saw the Cubs lose the pennant. Don't tell me you have to work.
No, I'm off like I promised.
Well, you look a little,
Nauseous, yeah, my last patient.
ooh, is it really gross? I'm not sure I want to hear.
No, we're close enough now. We kissed, I think you should know.
What is it?
This woman had a simple gallbladder operation, but her room looked like she gave birth to quintuplets, all girls. She has pink balloons crawling up her wall. She's got little pink flowers in the corner. She has pink streamers falling down from the ceiling. She has pink teddy bears, pink elephants, pink dogs.
Don't you like pink?
Yeah, but too much in one sitting makes my stomach upset.
Pink does?
Yeah, it reminds me of all those frilly little numbers the girls wore in Mrs. Suter's dancing class.
I hear you.
Thank God all the women are wearing black at the masquerade.
They are?
Yes, they are. You read the invitation, didn't you?
Yeah, right.
Brett, we're still on tonight, aren't we?
Yeah. Yeah, but I may be a little late. I have to see someone about some dye.
Hey, you up for an adventure?
There's a babe in the next room.
Oh, sorry.
An adventure, huh? Well, that depends. What is all this stuff?
I hope you're not mad at me, but when I saw you dancing, I couldn't help but to do whatever I could so you could go to the Winter Masquerade.
Oh, for him.
But it's up to you. I mean, if you don't want to go, you
Of
don't.
course she wants to go. Who wouldn't want to go? I mean, it's going to be like a movie. There's going to be beautiful people and beautiful clothes, and there's going to be masks.
Pretending there's somebody they're not.
Come on, you two. I cannot afford a dress or a day at the beauty parlor. Please.
But why don't you let me play your fairy godchild? I mean, maybe I can whip up some magic.
She's gone off at the end with this fairy tale junk.
Maybe Kate won't think so. Anyway, I brought this for you. Do you like it?
Oh, Maggie, this is the most beautiful gown I've ever seen. It's heaven.
Well, it's also in your size, and there's shoes to match.
I would feel foolish wearing something so glamorous. I mean, no, I could never pull this off.
I think that you just might be surprised.
It's a beautiful dress.
Well, it couldn't hurt to try it on, right?
What the heck? I mean, there's no harm playing a little dress up. But if I look like a fool, we don't.
Kate,
this is over.
come on. You're not going to look like a fool, okay? Here, try it on. It's gorgeous. And, oh, I have some ideas for makeup and hair and all that stuff, okay? Let's go.
Here we go.
I told you, everything's going to work out.
But trying it on is one thing, but going out in public, that's another.
Just sit down and watch the show, Tomas. Kate is going to be a whole new person.
Now I'm the one asking you to trust me.
Look, I want to, but I look into your eyes and I just
What
don't
do
know.
you see?
And I've always seen courage, beauty, trust, and a stubborn streak a mile wide.
All that?
Yeah. What do you see?
Same things. Kindness. Sometimes it scares me the most.
Hey. Don't be afraid, Angel Eyes. So many times I just wanted to kiss the tears away. Just wanted to stop the hurt.
No.
What's wrong?
Let me. I want to. I need to. Let this come from me.
Well?
She's ready. The shoes were too big, but we stuffed them with cotton balls.
Well, how'd she look?
Well, you tell me. I want to see a pure reaction.
Well, does the dress fit?
Like someone breathed it on her.
What?
Well, it's perfect. But it's not only the dress, it's her, Tomas. Just wait and see.
Well, as long as Kate's happy.
Oh, she is. And the moral of the story is you do not need to be so protective.
I'm not.
You can't say it, can you?
What?
That I was right, that everything went perfectly, and this is what Kate wanted.
It doesn't matter what I thought. I mean, you would have gone ahead with it anyway.
Why can't you admit that you are as excited as I am to see her cut loose?
Because.
Because.
I don't want to. You look great, Kate.
Do the dress justice.
That's not an issue. You're going to be the most beautiful woman there.
I doubt that. I doubt
But don't.
that. You two, honestly. Maggie, you've made me feel so special. It's like I stepped into a storybook. I hardly recognize myself. What can I do to thank you?
Go to the Winter Masquerade Ball.
Well,
You should. Maggie's right. The whole world should see this.
Are you sure?
Definitely.
Well, it would be a shame to see this beautiful gown go to waste.
Is that a yes?
Yes. Yes. Yeah. Yeah. Yes, it's yes. I'm happy.
Having a little trouble there?
Yeah, per usual. You would think that a surgeon would have better luck with this than I'm having, but... My gosh, Josie, you look sensational.
Thanks.
You have grown into such a beautiful young woman. Your mother would really be proud.
You wanted to see me? Matt's gonna be here soon.
Yeah, I did want to see you. Actually, I want to give you something. It was, your mother's wedding ring.
How did you get this?
It's not important. I just thought that you should have it.
I don't think it would be right.
No, please. Please take it, Josie. Charlene would want her daughter to have it. You may wear it someday.
I'm sorry, I can't.
Hello, I'm Patrice Wood. Planning to hit the slopes this weekend? Tonight on Newswatch 10, learn how to avoid a serious injury, plus the final showdown between Kerrigan and Harding. Team 10 coverage at 5:30 and 6.